Inside there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
और देखते हैं क्या होता है पाकिस्तान का। ये तो 20 ओवर है, ये हम फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं वर्ल्ड कप का।
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
इसमें बेटर है खेलना, तेरे को अंगूठा चलाना, मतलब
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The
थोड़ा
bowlers
कर
will
पता है,
focus on
उससे
their line
फ्लेक्सिबल
and
होगा।
lengths and let the ball do the rest.
अरे फिजियोथेरेपी की नहीं करते जैसे भाई। केन विलियमसन का तो कितना बुरा हाल हुआ भाई, बहुत गलत लगी उसको। मतलब बट उसका देखना, जब उसको बॉल पड़ी एक साइड लक्कड़ वुड पूरा, मतलब अच्छे से टूटा होगा उसका उंगला। और वैसे मेरे को लगता है वो डेलिकेट है, उसकी बॉडी टू बॉडी बोन, मतलब फर्क पड़ता है गेम का।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the
Slow
ring.
ball फेंक रहा
There'll be one
है।
run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Pakistan now
ये यार इसलिए
is new to the
ये
crease.
बैट्समैन चाहिए था कल
Keen to field bat on ball
इनको।
early on. Wow, that's missed the loss.
Slow bounce.
just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
कोई जल्दी नहीं है।
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
बहुत स्लो आ रही है।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 4. Ntini, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. This is everything.
अरे इतनी स्लो आ रही है तेरी
On
यार।
occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
कट्टर फेंक रहा।
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as
थोड़ा
well.
बहुत रिस्क तो लेने
Probably
का।
closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
आई ना बा।
Well, that was just textbook.
देख रहा है?
Finds the space and power to
ये
get that
यही
ball
तो
over
प्लेयर
the
चाहिए
top,
था,
and it
यही तो
just
मिसिंग
keeps
प्लेयर
going.
था ब्रो। ओए होए होए।
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A
ऐसा
lovely shot.
धुरंधर
Good
प्लेयर
run.
कहते हैं ना।
There'll be runs here. A direct
भाई
hit,
बहुत
and
स्लो
this
है
could be
रिजवान,
gone. Some well-targeted bowling in that over.
बहुत स्लो है.
Certainly something to build on.
क्या छक्का मारा, मजा आ गया.
Markle from the Cathedral.
कहाँ लगा है, कौन सा ग्राउंड है? मेरे को लगा नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम है.
Nice shot, runs possible.
अरे ले लेता, तूने सही फेंका था.
They made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
कोई नहीं.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
आउट करेगा क्या? चल देखते हैं.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
पार्टनरशिप होती ना,
Like to see them aim for the
बढ़िया
top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Into the gap. Nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
क्या भाई,
They
ग्लांस
shouldn't
किया
get too
अपने
discouraged
ग्लांस.
with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
डाउन द लेग, प्रॉब्ली. मिखल डाउन द लेग थी ब्रो. मैं और ऑलरेडी उधर खड़ा था.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
क्या हो गया?
Couldn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
ओए यार,
That's a tough call
बहुत
for the bowler. I thought
बहुत
that was there to be hit.
और ओ
You're looking for anything
shit.
when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Well placed. Should get a single.
बहुत दो ले लेता.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 34.
नीति.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be gone if only they had hit.
This is called pressure.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
अरे आउट हो गया.
Out! Caught!
अरे मैंने चढ़ा दी, मैंने सर्कल दिया. कोई नहीं, इतनी पार्टनरशिप बहुत
Well,
है.
the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the
Lol.
fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Becker will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Becker ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
भाई अटक ही गया वो.
Needs to be on target.
वो बॉलर के साथ टकरा गया था, पता नहीं क्या अटक ही गया था.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 43.
Albi Morka.
Watson, the right arm,
Watson,
is coming
क्या
into the
बात है.
attack from the cathedral end.
ओए लैग भाई कोई बहुत लैग है.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
लैग आ रहा है. अरे बॉल दिखी नहीं ना.
Needs a direct hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Power and precision in that shot.
There's minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
ना बहुत रिस्की. और जरूरत ही नहीं है ऐसे रिस्की बताना.
Watson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
क्या बात है. Ashwin आया.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Ashwin.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's great fielding. That ball was
अरे
flying.
भाई वो रिएक्ट ही नहीं कर रहा.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
मैं तो रेडी था. ओए 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 ओए. शॉट यार. शॉट.
Gets back in time.
Someone is
Good
watching, bro.
decision against taking the risky second run.
पता नहीं. Good. Welcome. अरे बहुत स्लो है.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
बहुत स्लो.
Doesn't beat the infield.
उसके लिए मुश्किल था.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
कोई बात
End
नहीं.
of the over.
मेरे को कोई
5
दिक्कत
runs
ही
coming
नहीं.
from it. Pakistan are 1
Honestly.
55. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
क्या बात है. फील्ड लगाएगा क्या?
A few moves made in the field.
क्या लगाएगा फील्ड? छोड़.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
स्लोइंग सी हुई ना थोड़ी.
Wonderful delivery to get
Oh,
the edge.
भाई.
Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
ओ भाई हक दिया इसने इंतजाम ने. इंतजाम ने आज करा दिया था काम मेरा. स्लो. ये ना बात चलता है भाई. वो क्या समझा उसने इसको.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but
क्या
they
समझ रहा
never
तू
win the chance for
गुरमिंदर.
run out
क्या
in
है
the
यहाँ
first
पे
place.
क्या कर रहा है.
Edge.
ओ भाई कुछ और क्या देता. अरे यार बाहर जाती बॉल को छेड़ दिया.
Gone. It's a good catch.
हाँ मतलब वो बाहर ही थी ना ऐसे. It's a
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The
अरे
runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
ऐसे
Well, it's
कैसे
hammered away,
आउटसाइड.
timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
ओह ओह ओह.
Becker has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
भाई क्या गैप निकाला है तूने. नोटिस किया. हाँ गैप है नहीं इतना.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries
I
snapped
know,
around.
but-
Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
भाई कहाँ से बॉल उठा.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Akmal was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
End of the over.
But yeah.
19 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 82.
क्या करेगा अब. अब तो तू बेड पे बैठ के खेल रहा होगा आराम से. क्या बात है.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
ओ यार नो 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 नो. बच गया. सही कह रहा है. सैदमीत सही कह रहा है. ओ शिट. ओ भाई. ओ
Fantastic catch.
शिट. भाई टाइमिंग गुड थी यार.
Got to their 50 without
अरे
a lot of
टाइमिंग गुड
trouble.
थी.
Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change
Yeah.
out in the middle. Imran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
भाई बहुत स्लो है. ये बहुत स्लो है. ये जो भी है ये
Got
बहुत स्लो
forward
था।
and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Imran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
ओ
Massive
भाई तेरी कसम। Shit.
Good return back from the deep.
मैंने ना मेरे
Chelsea's been
कैमरा एंगल में
brilliant
देख नहीं
starting.
रहा था कि 2 ले सकते हैं।
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous
या
ball,
ब्रो
they
दिख रहा
now
है मेरे
know
को
the
स्क्रीन पे।
areas they need to be hitting.
Just threw the shots too early.
अरे यार ओ भाई क्या हो रहा है?
Players on the side of bowling slightly
सही कह रहा है,
further
सच में
and
दिख
they've
रहा है
been
मेरे
put away.
को।
End of the
आजा
over.
तू भी खेल ले।
9 off it. Pakistan.
मेरा दोस्त है वो
3
कमेंट
for
करता है वीडियो
91.
पे, वो देखा। ओ भाई सही चल रही रन रेट तो है। क्या लग रहा है कोई, बट आखिरी पहले 10 ओवर्स मेरा अच्छा ही जाता है एनीवेज। भाई एज बॉल आज मेरे में वो आ रखे है क्या, बसूर वाला? उसका भी तो उसका भी तो है। ये तेरा कीपर धोनी बेकार है। दूसरे कीपर ना डाइव लगा लेते हैं।
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
पता नहीं रुक के। ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई भाई लैग आ रहा है यार बहुत ज्यादा।
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
भाई आज तो लॉटरी लेनी चाहिए। पिंग ज्यादा है।
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
ये क्या किया है? ओ ये क्या
There's
था?
a chance if this hits.
कुछ आवाज तो ऐसी आई नीचे, गुड भी आया और बॉल तो गई ही नहीं आगे।
Strong appeal.
जडेजा फंसाता है।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front with a gorgeous looking drive.
ओ भाई
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 96.
ये आज तेरे को खाएंगे।
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
यार लैग आ रहा है
Confident
यार।
appeal. Could it be?
वो मैं तो मैं मानता हूँ बॉल तो अच्छी थी, लेकिन वो मैं मानता हूँ बॉल तो अच्छी थी यार, शायद डाउन द लेग जा रही थी वैसे। हाँ
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
अरे पता क्या लैग आया, देखना मैं रिएक्ट ही नहीं
Really
किया।
didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
ओ भाई
And they're away. And nicely.
क्या क्या लिखा है इसमें? अरे कभी इसमें स्ट्रीम में तेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही। मैं हाँ, अगर तू वो पार्टी बनाता तो शायद आवाज आती तेरी, इसमें नहीं आती।
Well picked up.
मैं पाकिस्तान हूँ,
Do all the work really just to nudge it down towards third.
दूसरी चेन्नई है, सीएसके।
They'll get at least 1.
यार मेरा वाला प्लेयर चाहिए था इस टाइम पे ना, तेज बात।
A bit of a mix-up.
क्योंकि ज्यादा रिस्क ले नहीं सकता इस टाइम पे ना, 4 विकेट डाउन हो.
There'll be runs here.
ब्रावो ने अच्छी बॉलिंग की है. तेरा ब्रावो और तेरा पठान नहीं है आज.
Really good shot there.
अरे हाँ ठीक किया. पता नहीं वहाँ से ना डायरेक्ट लग जाती है सीधी बड़ी तेज.
And keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Yeah. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knocks.
ऐसे कैसे रोक देगा मेरे को? तेरे को क्या लग रहा है? मजाक चल रहा है?
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
क्या लग रहा है?
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
मजाक हो रहा है?
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Edged.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
We out नहीं होने.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
We out नहीं होने देंगे. ओए भाई लैग पता है मेरे यहाँ भाई मेरे यहाँ तूने थ्रो ही नहीं करी. मैंने कहा चल 2 ले लेता हूँ. एकदम से बटन दबाया तो बॉल उसके हाथ में.
Drives and misses everything.
कोई जडेजा को जड्डू का ओवर निकल गया.
Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Bravo from the cathedral end. Nicked it.
भाई क्या हो रहा है यार? मैं नहीं खेल रहा. मैं नहीं खेल रहा. ये कहाँ से ले रहा है विकेट? एकदम. अरे बॉलिंग की बात ठीक है बट
disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter.
बहुत ज़्यादा कट हो रही है इसकी बॉल में.
That was a slower delivery, played too
बॉल
early.
थोड़ी टेढ़ी आ रही है. क्या भाई ये वाइड होनी चाहिए. बहुत ऊपर थी भाई, बहुत ऊपर थी वैसे टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग. यार लैग आ रहा है पता तेरा ना. पहले बहुत अजीब सी आ रही है बॉल क्योंकि वो एकदम से जब तू हाथ से तेरे वो से निकलती है और एकदम से फिर टप्पा ही दिखता है. बीच में दिख ही नहीं रही कि है कहाँ.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just
nice
to get settled, start to get your runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edged it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might.
वो मार ही नहीं पा रहे भाई.
In the end, a good decision.
उनकी टाइमिंग ही नहीं आ रही है.
edge, unplayable.
नहीं
It's a
नहीं,
run here, surely.
Just
अरे
can't seem to
यार
get the ball away. That's the third dog.
जड्डू सेट हुआ पड़ा है ना यार, उसकी बॉल। अरे मेरे यहाँ ग्रीन पे है यार, मतलब वो मेरे
Misses
यहाँ
out there on
टाइमिंग
the
आइडियल
sort of
आइडियल आ रही है यार, वो मिस ही करी जा रहा है। अरे नहीं, लग ही नहीं रहे ना, बात ये हो रही है कि आइडियल 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 भाई है 3 और तब भी एज जा रहा है। हैं?
In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
वो डजंट, वही तो कह रहा हूँ।
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
विकेट
End of
गिर
the
गए
over,
ना
a
यार।
good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nice shot.
ये थोड़ा मतलब स्विंग हुई तो आउट है।
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
भाई कुत्ता लाए। यार आई डोंट नो क्या इशू है भाई।
Bravo, disguised the slower
Slow
delivery
ball
well.
डाल रहा है।
Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
करने दे, कोई बात
Lovely
नहीं,
shot.
ये अभी तो
Rocked
खत्म
onto
हो
the
गई
back
ना,
foot and pulled
कोई
away
बात
just
करने।
behind square leg.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
नहीं नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, बहुत ओवर है छक्के मारने के लिए। पैर से
Loud
गिरा,
shout.
पैर से जा भी वो डाउन द लेग गई। कोई बात नहीं, करने दे, कोई बात करने, क्या करना है।
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for.
Ahí na ba.
It's flown into the crowd.
Ahí na ba.
Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
अफरीदी,
Need to keep it simple.
Shane
Line
Warne,
and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Surely that's got to be called. It's completely
Oh.
out of reach.
हिटिंग फॉर अ बाउंड्री, बाउंड्री आ गई, छक्का आया। तो वाइड होना चाहिए, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। अरे कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं।
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Nicely taken.
ओए विकेट आ गई, ऑलमोस्ट छक्का चला गया था वो, चल कोई नहीं,
They find themselves
कोई बात
seven
नहीं,
wickets
कोई
down.
बात
It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
कोई बात
Difficult
नहीं।
period as they come to the wicket.
वो मैंने
They'll
ऐसे
take
घुमा
plenty of
दिया।
time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
क्या अब इतने ओवर तो है भी नहीं।
Well, there was a split second to decide
It's
which
okay.
end to throw to. In the
I can
end, it was
manage.
a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
अफरीदी वॉन गया या अफरीदी गया, कोई तो, दोनों ही ठीक है, मतलब
Going with pace now.
टाइम से तो कोई भी कर।
That's a
भाई
much better
बहुत ऊपर
directed
थी
short
ऐसे।
ball. Didn't quite
चल
manage to
नहीं
get the
दिया
bat in
कोई नहीं,
position. It's through to the keeper. That's
बहुत
one
ऊपर
bouncer
थी।
for the over.
हाँ ओके ब्रो, इसके बस का नहीं है
Just
भाई,
need to
ये
settle
गलत ही
down.
ले आया मैं
Timing's
इसको।
off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool
ये
heads.
या वसीम अकरम।
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
कोई नहीं,
Couldn't get it through the field.
Akram gets off the mark. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
नहीं शिट हो गया।
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
अरे भाई वो बीच में खराब हो गया ना, जड्डू और ब्रेवो ने रोक दिया। क्या कर सकते, नहीं बनी बात।
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
Lol.
A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Duplessis, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right armour is coming into the attack in the City end. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler
Yeah,
seems
bro, out
very
there.
confident with that one.
सही है। बाहर तो नहीं है, नहीं बाहर।
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Amir won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
बिल्कुल ही टट्टी बैट्समैन होता है ना, तो वो है वसीम का। या बहुत ही घटिया बैट्समैन है वसीम अकरम इसमें।
Not many at all. Bowlers have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off.
या भाई वही सीधी बात है, 6 विकेट तो वही ले गए ना, वॉटसन और ब्रेवो और 2 जडेजा, 6 और 8 मार्कल, और वो तो पिटे ही थे। नहीं वो तो अश्विन ने तो करा ही 1 ओवर ना, आई थिंक।
The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up.
Yeah. Lol.
for the rest of the team's batting
ये तो
failures. Chance to run two.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stump.
वाइड क्यों दे दी भाई? तू इतना उधर खड़ा था। अरे तो भाई उधर भी तो खड़ा होता, जब पोजीशन से हटो तो वो नहीं देते। अबे यार डाइव मार लेता। अरे इतना
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
वाइड तो है, बट अगेन वही तू बहुत उधर खड़ा है। बट एनीवेज ओए ओए क्या किया? आई डोंट नो क्या किया उसने। मेरे को लगा था आउट या रोक लेगा।
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield. Akram, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the City end. Nice timing.
भाई किस लिए खड़ा किया है? मस्ती मारने के लिए।
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
चौका तो
Timed
गया
it
ना।
nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yep. Big edge.
अरे भाई कोई सीधे भी जा रही है क्या हाथ में?
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big shout.
आउट कैसे नहीं है? लगी तो थी शायद। नहीं, तेरे ग्लव्स पे नहीं लगी थी?
Heads away. Bowler is confident on this one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Watson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ओए यार,
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Akram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
अबे वो पीछे खड़ा होके क्या मस्ती मारने के लिए खड़ा है क्या?
Just a little bit wide. Well
जो
picked
भी है,
up. And let the ball
irritate
do
कर
all the
रहा
work
हूँ.
really, just to nudge it down towards third.
बहुत बहुत
Sprayed
गंदा,
that
बहुत
very
गंदा.
wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
बहुत गंदा.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
अबे चौका छोड़ना था यार. अबे रोकना.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was
ऐसे
beautiful.
ये तो तेरी टाइमिंग भी नहीं थी भाई.
A little short on that
वो तो ठीक
occasion.
है.
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
ये भी टाइमिंग नहीं थी भाई प्रॉपर.
Just perfection.
नहीं थी.
Majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any
पागल है,
better.
बेकार बॉलिंग कर रहा है.
Raced away to the boundary.
बेकार कर रहा है.
Akhtar from the cathedral end. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
हाँ.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it
इसलिए
look
खेला तो
so
रखा था.
easy.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
ओए
Found the gap.
भागना, ये पीछे के क्या कर रहा था? ये क्यों नहीं जा रहा बॉल की तरफ?
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot through the gap. Strong appeal. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Going with spin now. Misses everything. Big appeal. They'll get at least one.
That could have been horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Loud appeal.
ओए
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities. To score. There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little late on that, no run scored. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Finds the edge.
Oh! Kabhi.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Yep, that's a long way up. Is there anyone there?
भाई कोई भी नहीं है यार. अबे रोक ना. क्या कर रहा है भाई? क्या कर रहा है उसने? पहुंच भाई. ये चौका था ही नहीं. ना टाइमिंग ना कुछ ना क्या.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important
बे यार ये
getting the next ball right. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
ये भी इतनी ठीक थी टाइमिंग.
Just can't
ओके
hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
There was absolutely a second on then. Being a little
रन
bit
कम है
too
यार,
risk
150 भी
averse out
नहीं
the
है,
middle.
एक्चुअली 150 भी नहीं हो पाया ना.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a
ये
lovely
timing
shot,
तो
and
ठीक
it
थी.
flew to the boundary. That's
ये तो
clearly
ठीक
not
थी.
the type of
इसमें तो
delivery
मैं
to
भी
be
कह रहा हूँ.
bowling.
Chance to run two.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Amir has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy
थ्रो का सर पे डालूं 4.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
पता नहीं वो चल पड़ा एकदम.
Shot. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice shot.
टाइमिंग आ गई ना इसकी. हाँ तो वो उस पे आ गया ना ग्रीन पे.
Timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
वाह.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
सही कह रहा है.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
बॉलिंग भी अच्छी नहीं कर रहा मैं. नहीं अरे पेसर से अच्छी नहीं जा रही ब्रो. नहीं वेरिएशन नहीं कर रहा. अरे यार ये फील्ड भी पता नहीं क्या है ये भाई. वो तो ठीक है बट सीधा है नहीं.
To get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
सीधा क्या ही लगाऊं, कुछ रह तो गया नहीं है.
Got forward and was able to drive the
last
ball.
over पे
Lovely shot and good running.
वो तो दो ही, हाँ तो बाकी तो पिट गए ना. एक तो मेरे को पीछे लगाना चाहिए था पहले से ही ना. यहाँ पे बहुत रन गए हैं सारे, मोस्टली इधर ही हैं. वो तो यही है. सही टाइमिंग पे आ रखे हैं ना वो दोनों. ग्रीन पे तो खत्म नहीं होना.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really playing all their shots that over, and really expensive.
बहुत मारा. खत्म करा.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really
आगे है ना काफी. वो काफी वो नहीं काफी आगे है. वो मिड ऑन पे भी नहीं है वो.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
Cricket up to आई है मुझे. Almost 100 run की
tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh,
playable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
सही है. हाँ ब्रो ठीक है. वही सुबह